All right. Hello, everyone. I have my cat sitting on my lap today, Butterscotch. And this is day day 6 recap of the 100-day challenge. I'm going to show you what I had to eat yesterday. I'm down 5 pounds, which I'm very excited about. Um, and it's going as well as I could have expected. And, there's been some sacrifices for sure, but Um, things are going really well. The food I'm eating is great. And like, for example, I started my day off right here with some mixed greens. There were some green Thai chilies. Uh, I think there was some chicken left over, yeah, that I had with this, and some brie cheese. So it gave me a breakdown of that. Um, Always watching those net carbs early in the day. I want to make sure that I'm not overdoing it there. It is cautioning me on some macronutrients, very low net carb, excellent, but protein moderate, fat heavy. So then as we go down, um, I had a smoothie. This is what I put in my smoothie: creatine, raspberries, the daily cleanse, 2 scoops of that, double portion of the almond milk. I never worry about that. It's so low calorie, low carb. A scoop of the peanut butter and the good protein. And that's what I just had right here. It's done now, but I had all of that again today. And then it gives me the breakdown of that. That's really good, especially for the fiber, like 15 to 18 grams of fiber. That's excellent. Then as it went along here, I think for dinner I had some shrimp and I had some steak. I had some ricotta cheese too. I bought some ricotta cheese. Now it's saying for half a cup, 200 calories. That's one serving, 9 protein, 16 fat, 2 carbs. Okay, and I had 2 servings of that with some, I think it was blueberries I had that with yesterday. So it gave me the breakdown of that. I also ordered this True Lime. Um, Basically, the macronutrients are negligible for this, but to have this, it's like dehydrated lime, and I have another one for lemon. It's dehydrated lemon. What I did is I put these crystals in my water, and it just makes it taste good. And I put in my fizzy water too. I have one of those soda streams. It just gives you some flavor. And I've been doing that with cinnamon. I actually added some cinnamon into my smoothie today. So I've been trying to flavor things. I ordered some nutmeg. It hasn't come in yet on my grocery store order. So here's the shrimp I had right there with some cocktail sauce. Now, it warned me about the cocktail sauce. It was like, 3 to 4 grams of carbs. I did have 1 tablespoon. So I was dipping the shrimp in the cocktail sauce, and then I gave it an update. I had 1 tablespoon of the cocktail sauce. Now it gave me an updated total for the day. And then finally, I had the steak. It was the tenderloin steak and the breakdown of the steak. And then I didn't have the salad. It was my family was eating the salad. I wasn't sure how the chickpeas and some of those ingredients in there um, were going to do. I like the chickpeas especially. Um, it's saying, for carbs, 30 to 34 for the entire bowl, 8 to 10 fiber, so 20 to 24. I couldn't afford to do that many net carbs, so I decided just to skip it. I had some seaweed instead, that Costco seaweed. And that seaweed, I really enjoy it. It's excellent. And I had some of that seaweed. Let's see if I have a picture of that in lieu of the salad. So in exchange for that salad, I had the seaweed, and then I added some mushrooms. I cooked some mushrooms, and I had some guacamole. So it added that together here, gave me a breakdown of it. Then it kind of got off track. It started to focus very much on my dinner for some reason. I told it I had 15 shrimp, 1 tablespoon of seafood sauce, steak, and green chili pepper. And kind of gave me a rundown of everything I ate. Let's see if I have any totals for you here at the end of the day. I corrected it. I'll often review the end of the day to see if there's any corrections that are necessary. And then let's just see if I got that seafood. I don't know if it did. I had almond milk with dinner, 4 cups. That might be a bit aggressive. I don't think I had 4 cups, but so here's again the update of how the day's going, the macros. I should tell it I had some seaweed, Costco brand. Make sure that is included and reprint macros for the day. Let's just see what happens here. Just want to make sure we have that included. Net carbs 2 to 3 in the seaweed, fiber 2 to 3, that's good. So the fiber, I'm achieving my fiber goals 32 to 38, net carbs 10 to 18, wow. So that was a really good day. And yeah, as you can see, it's not like I'm skimping on the food. It's just the choices of the food have to be different. And just knowing what to choose is important. So I'm going to keep sharing this with you guys each day, just so you see what I'm eating. I'm going to try to get some variety in as far as the foods I'm eating. Also, the exercise that I do. Yesterday, I think I only got about 7,000 steps in, and my target is actually 15,000 steps. So let me just see if I have the fitness total for yesterday. It's going to be on my app because I have my Apple Watch, but let's see if it showed Tuesday. No, it doesn't have an update, but I think I only had about 7,000 steps yesterday. I did go to the gym. I went back to the gym. I just couldn't get enough steps in. So I was in the gym this morning. I did a weight workout for my legs, and then I'm going to go for a walk or a run here when we're done this video during my lunch hour. So I'm going to try and get more steps in today, get back to that 15,000 target. If you guys are interested, I do have a webinar coming up. So let me pull up the information. And I'm going to be sharing with you what I've been doing to lose the weight. So let's just get the webinar pulled up for you guys. Just give me a sec. And there's still some free tickets available for this webinar. And it's going to be based on my book, The 100-Day Diet, which I'm currently updating. And I'm working on a second book now, kind of a sequel, with these vlogs, with what I'm doing here with you guys. So let's just see if I can get this. Yeah, here it is. So lose fat, build strength, and reclaim your energy. I'm going to teach you how to do that. That's my goal right now, is lose the fat, keep the muscle, or build up more muscle this year. I had a good year building some muscle last year, but I also gained weight. And then also have high energy. So we want to do that. This is on Eventbrite, and you can get a ticket. I'll put a link in the show notes below or in the bio above. And then you can go directly to Eventbrite, or you can go to our link tree and then click on this event. There's some VIP tickets where you get an extended question and answer period. You're going to get a booklet that we've written last year called The Metabolic Reset, and people really like that booklet. You also get a credit towards the 4-week mastermind group. General admission, there's some free tickets. There's a limited number of those. There's the VIP, and there's a promotion on for 2 for 1 for the VIP right now, and 25% off the VIP for a single ticket. There's some one-on-one coaching, a 90-minute session, and 2 follow-ups for $230. And then there's a 4-week mastermind series where we're going to talk about different topics, let's say like low carbs. We're going to dig into that for one of those mastermind sessions. Then another week, we might talk about exercise or how to get in your step count or stuff like that. So these masterminds will be weekly, and you can participate in that too. And then some of the materials we use during the webinar, you can download those and add that as an add-on as well. So I encourage you to go over to Eventbrite to get a ticket for this. It's coming up on January 27th at 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. And thanks for joining me again today. Things are going really well. I hope your year is started off great. It's not too late to join this challenge. You can start your day 1 today and just start counting forward 100 days. No problems there. And you're going to have my videos and this webinar coming up to encourage you and support you. And if you join our mastermind group, you're going to get that extra accountability and support from that group. So again, thanks for joining me today, and I'll talk to you soon.